Good morning, everyone. It is another magical day on the Disney Fantasy. David is still sleeping in because it was a super late night. The time is now almost 8:40. So we definitely both slept in a little bit. It's important to get enough sleep so that you can experience all the magic. I hope David sleeps in just a little bit longer so you can have lots of energy throughout the day. I feel super energized. Let's go see some more of the fantasy. Just kind of walk around a little bit, see what's going on this morning, and maybe get some good views, and I'll bring some tea and water down to David. Love the lobby atrium first thing in the morning. It is always so amazing to be here. They're doing something first thing this morning. I can't tell what it is. Gotta look at the navigator. Just found out it's the Princess Fairy Tale Gathering right here by the lobby atrium. That chandelier always amazes me whenever I look at it. You can see the different colors around the outside. That effect as it comes down on you, it's very, very nice. Throughout, you see the ironwork. I love the characters that you can see kind of in the gold right there. That's an amazing look right there. The whole ship amazes me constantly. Recognize that soundtrack? Toy Story Midway Mania, or at least that's what it sounds like to me. This has definitely been more of the sleep-in kind of cruise experience for me and over the past few days, and I think it's a great thing. It's not a bad thing at all. I really do like it. It's part of the experience. You gotta know what you like, and being able to take it slow on vacation is something that I like to do. Got David's tea and my hot cocoa, and if you look over there on deck 12, they're actually filming something, again, for that Disney commercial or Disney's show. I don't know what it is, but everyone up there is wearing Christmas hats. I would imagine that this is probably a combination, you can hear them cheering right there, combination Halloween and Christmas commercial or Disney show. It's going to be very interesting to see when it's released. I'm trying to avoid caffeine a little bit in the mornings. The reason is that for those who drink caffeine, if you go without caffeine for a specific amount of time, you'll start getting what's called caffeine headaches. And caffeine headaches are super bad. So I'm going to try and avoid caffeine for the remainder of the voyage here. And hot cocoa and tea seems to solve that. The line for Enchanted Garden is already outside of the restaurant. Let me go get David so we can go and experience breakfast. I don't think they'll fill up, but we better make our way over there. Came back to the room and found that David is already up and ready to go, ready for breakfast. All right, let's do it. Now, I've heard that Enchanted Gardens is a bit of a special breakfast. Apparently from what we were told, it only happens once every week. So I'm get it. That would mean once per voyage, in my understanding of that. So I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be good. Take a look at this seat right here. We got one of the booth seats. We're sitting here. There's only there are 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There are 10 of these booth seats in the entire restaurant, and we got one of them. This is awesome. Very interesting dynamic. You actually sit down, you get omelets and other items, larger items that you might want right at your table with the table service. But if you want something else, you actually go to the buffet behind us. Take a look at this. This is now a buffet for breakfast. I have a feeling it's probably very similar to breakfast in Cabanas, but we're gonna find out. We were just told that it's very smart to go to the buffet right now because it's about to get super busy, so buffet time. Take a look at our plates from the buffet at Enchanted Gardens for breakfast. You've got different meats on there. You've got a ham and cheese croissant, different sausage links, smoked salmon. Oh my gosh, it all looks super good. You ready?
Oh yes.
Breakfast time. Dave and I have tried just about everything on our plates here for breakfast. Gotta say, it's really good. It's similar to Cabanas in many ways. It's just similar items that you're being served. The difference is you're sitting in Enchanted Gardens. I think that's the biggest difference here. Both are included with the price of your cruise. Buffet at Cabanas or that special breakfast here in Enchanted Gardens. So you just pick which one sounds best to you. But if you want to come to Enchanted Gardens, I recommend you get here early. The line is still out the door. Still out the door. Early better than later. So Dave, in the future, knowing that the Enchanted Garden breakfast does happen once every week or so, that's what we've been told, would you make it a point to come back to the breakfast again, or would you just go to Cabanas or somewhere else?
I would definitely be open to and interested in coming back to it. I wouldn't be upset if we didn't make it, but I would definitely be open to it. I could see coming back.
I feel about the same way. It's a nice experience. It's fun. Nothing outstandingly good, but great atmosphere. I love sitting in these circular booths right here. That's probably the best part, with these great views and the ceiling up above. yeah, fun experience. Great breakfast, now off for some more magic. 10 o'clock now and the line is still out the door. Take a look, it's a surprise meet and greet with Thor right here. I had no idea he's not on the Navigator. That is awesome. Thor, good to see you.
It's good to see you.
How are you? This is great. You're ready for an adventure, I can tell.
Well, Captain Marco was like, would you like to come meet some families? And I was like, yeah, sure. But obviously I had to take a break because I was a bit fat last time you saw me. So.
Well, you know, I can tell you just worked it right off. What's your secret?
About a 3-day detox.
Okay.
No beer, no pizza, no video games.
Okay.
And pretty much just no sleeping.
No sleeping for 3 days.
Get in the gym, you know, just kind of
stay there the whole time.
Work out.
That is an awesome meet and greet. Can't believe Thor is here. It was a surprise meet and greet. For those surprise meet and greets, you just have to walk around. There's no other way to find out when it's happening. You just walk around and see what's available. Now it's time for Goofy and Max meet and greet here at Preludes. Let's see how long this line is. It's a super long line for Goofy and Max. I think we'll skip him this time. You can see that Thor actually moves around too. He's now over here by Preludes. That is very interesting to see. So the surprise meet and greets, they're all over the place. After giving it some more thought, I think I am going to get in line to meet Goofy and Max. It's a rare meet and greet here on board. Let's give it a try. Dave's gonna wait in line. I'm gonna do a little bit of shopping around Mickey's Mainsail and Sea Treasures and the other shops, and we'll switch off so David can do some shopping. Several different stores around the Preludes area. We've got Whitecaps, Sea Treasures, and Mickey's Mainsail. We're by Whitecaps first. Let's take a look. Look at the Dooney and Burke collection here from the Disney Cruise Line. You got this one here, with all the different sailor characters there, and that one down there. Some great designs, different bags, jewelry, lots of watches everywhere, perfume, sunglasses, and then you've got the Bulgari store right there at the end of the hall. Now, across the way, this is Sea Treasures. Great items inside Sea Treasures, including the Disney Cruise Line sweatshirt right there. That one is extremely popular. Take a look at this bag right there, the Loungefly one with the Disney Cruise right there on the top.
Beautiful sea day morning.
Wow, look at that sailor Disney Cruise line. Look at this bag right here. Very, very nice one. $34.99. Take a look at that Disney Cruise Line shirt right there. That is a great one. I really like this jacket right there. Take a look, Disney Cruise Line right there. You got the hood inside, the fluffy all the way around. Looks like it breathes pretty well too. $175. Expensive, but very nice. Look at this magnet bottle opener right there. Disney Cruise Line 2019. Got the bottle opener on the back, both kinds, and it's a magnet. Walking across right now to Mickey's Mainsail. There's some of these toys right over there. Toy Story 4 right here. Clue, the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror. I don't think I've ever seen that one before. And Captain America in that time traveling outfit right there. From sea to shining sea. Love it. Captain Awesome up there. Look at this bag right here. That is super nice. Another Loungefly bag. $44.99. Kind of that watertight bag up there. Look at these different Disney Cruise Line shirts up there. These are some great ones up here. I love it. You've got ears, hats, swimsuits, just about everything you could need for an adventure at sea. Very, very cool. I love the Disney Cruise Line robe, but for $130, I will appreciate it right from here. Great items in this store. I think we're gonna get 1 or 2 items just to commemorate this adventure on the Disney Fantasy and the Grand Slam. Later on, not today, maybe later today. We're still deciding, but now let me get back in line to meet Max and Goofy with David. To David, my surprise, this line moved incredibly fast for Max and Goofy. I think the reason is they don't talk to you. Jack and Sally do. That kind of line would take so long, so I'm glad we waited for them. We'll see Jack and Sally another time. Goofy, how are you? Good to see you. Let's get together and do rock out, rock down somewhere. Okay, maybe you think Dad do it? Maybe not surgery. Maybe. Possible. I think with practice, Goofy, you can do anything. What do you think of that meet and greet, Dave?
I thought it was great. How about you?
I love it. Max and Goofy on board. That is not something you find usually at Walt Disney World. I found it from time to time, but that is a very cool photo. Time is now 11 o'clock, and David and I are going to make our way up to do some relaxing on deck 10, 11, 12, up there. Tea in hand, making our way to Quiet Cove right now for some much-needed relaxation. David and I found a great spot on deck 13 in these nice kind of circular, semi-spinning chairs right here with great vista views of the ocean. Happy, Dave?
Oh yeah.
Time for relaxation time. Take a look at the Passion Cream Freeze right here, the non-alcoholic drink of the day on board the Disney Fantasy. Cheers.
Cheers.
Let's give it a try. Very strong flavor. Passion Mango. I'd call it Passion Mango. What do you think?
I think this one's great. I think this might even be better than the one from yesterday. I liked the one yesterday, but I feel like it could have used more stronger flavor.
Yes.
Whereas this one, I feel like does a much better job of a stronger flavor.
It does, throughout too. Oh, I can see myself getting that one again. Passion Cream Freeze, a winning non-alcoholic specialty drink on board the Disney Fantasy. Yum. Now comparing it to the Mark V on the Marvel Day at Sea, the non-alcoholic drink, my current favorite non-alcoholic drink on any Disney cruise ship, this is competitive. It really is, it's that good. You get that flavor throughout, you're mixing it all up, it tastes delicious. I can see myself getting it again. That being said, I think the Mark V is slightly better, but this is in the same league. It really is. Very nice touch. Disney cast member Mark came around with cold towels. Feels like they've been in the freezer. So cold and so nice. Dave and I have been relaxing here for a little while now, and the Jack Diaper Dash begins in just under 15 minutes. So we're gonna get up and go see it. You can see there's already a lot of crowds gathered up for Jack's incredible Diaper Dash. I'm gonna try and grab a spot.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, they take their first steps right on the mat. I'm gonna count down from 3, and you are gonna say, raise those babies. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, raise those babies. Baby Nora that's a good sound. Baby Nora is taken off. Oh no. Whose key card is that? Is that yours? All right,
Didn't go all the way across.
Everybody, she's gonna turn around. No.
Went back the other way.
Miles and miles over there. Some rogue bystanders on the mat.
You pushed them down.
We are so close. We are so close. Everybody cheer.
Knocking him down when he stands up.
Come on. No. Oh no. He's going to the finish. Audience, you know what to do. We're going to count it down from 3, 2, 1. Raise those babies. We've got another baby close on their tail. And she's made it. Raise those babies. And it's really working. She's almost there.
That was a lot of fun. Love seeing the babies crawl across, like beating each other. They would scoot across, one would run across, one would go off the field. Always a lot of fun. What'd you think, David?
It was a great show. Definitely love to watch those racing babies.
They were running all over the place. Some of them would run to the side. Some of them would just scoot ahead of other babies. Definitely an intense race. Yum. Found our seat in La Piazza, and we're going to learn how to draw Jack Skellington. Are you ready, David?
I'm so ready. Are you?
All right, we have got our 2 pieces of paper, pencil, and you'll notice we're looking at the screen right there. That's where we're going to learn how to do it. I feel like they turned out pretty well. Jack Skellington for the very first time. Take a look at him right there. Not bad, right? Not too bad. That's good, David. Wow. Time to draw 0. Take a look at 0 right there, complete to go along with Jack Skellington. Very cool drawing. I have to do both Jack Skellington and 0 for Halloween. That was awesome. The 0 looks great there, Dave.
Thank you. You too.
Very, very nice. That was a great Halloween treat. Get to draw Jack Skellington and 0. Now we're on our way to another Halloween treat, a real edible treat. Spider cakes in the D Lounge. Anyone can cook. It's going to be good. There's an extremely long line here for those spider cakes. Wow.
Give it up for Chef Carbonet, everybody.
I would call this the mixer, you know. 3 hours later it's ready. Then we start to mix all together.
During the demo.
All right. At this stage you can mix how you like it. So you can go fast or slowly. Okay. It's not really important. The meringue.
That's super
okay.
That's super good.
And please put some drop of lemon.
Dark chocolate.
Okay. This will help.
I need this recipe.
To
Oh my
meringue
gosh.
All right.
Very impressive chef. Love that spider dessert. What'd you think, David?
It was delicious.
Do you like the demo?
Oh yes, very, very good demo. Definitely cool to see.
Very talented pastry chef. Really glad we came, and it was unbelievably delicious. I am going to hang on to this spider cake recipe right here. So good. If you're looking for the spider cake recipe, I have linked it in the description of this video. It's worth making. It's that good. For lunch today, I've got some barbecue chicken pizza and pepperoni pizza. It looks really good. Lunch today, we've moved slightly away from Flo's Cafe right over there to the adult section Cove Cafe and the Quiet Cove area. Very, very nice to sit here, look at the water. Even trying the Hades burger right there looks amazing. And I got a couple of slices of pizza. I'm gonna go back for some more nuggets right now. Lunchtime. Time is now 3:28. We are going back down to deck 2, change into our Halloween costumes, and head off to the Tube for some filming for that Disney commercial or Disney Channel special. Figment and I are back in our costumes, changing for that Disney commercial shoot. Again, we had no idea this would be happening until we were asked to participate yesterday. So we are just about set to go. I'm going to leave the camera here while we're there, just out of respect for all the filming that they'll be doing for their commercial, and then we'll be right back to experience more of the fantasy. And just like that, we are back. David, what'd you think?
That was a great time. Definitely a lot of fun for sure.
It was a lot of fun, and we were in basically every scene. Like, we were in every scene. So it'll come out in the future. I will be sure to kind of publish it out again. Once Disney publishes that commercial, I'm sure it's going to be really cool to see. But that was fun. Glad we had that experience. Now back into regular clothing for the cruise. Picture time and shopping time. Picture time all around. There's even a new picture spot that's open way over there. We're gonna check them all out. This is a new photo spot. You can see we're actually right behind the stairwell over here. The white photo right there, that's a standard one. This spot here, we've never seen it done here before. Cool. That's good. Okay. Yeah, this is the fun part of the cruise. We're cruising in pictures. We're having fun with the photographers. By the end of the cruise, all the photographers know who we are because we love taking all the special photos together. It's so cool. Look at Belle right here walking through the lobby atrium. A special surprise, Princess Fairy Tale Gathering. I got it. And now it's showtime. David and I went up to deck 11, grabbed some tea, and we're going to watch the show, Disney's Believe. We've seen it before. It really pulls on the heartstrings. We'll let you know what we think of it from the Disney Fantasy Camp Film Inside. We'll tell you all about it after it's over. Disney Believe. David, what did you think?
It was good. It was better than the last time we saw it. Not my favorite show ever, but it was pretty good.
I agree. It was really good. I did like it. Again, it pulls on those heartstrings. And not as many effects as some of the other shows that we've seen, but it was a good one, and it's a little bit different than the other Disney Believes. The Fantasies Believe is a different version, but really good. I liked it. Right after that last show, there is a captain signing. Take a look at the line to my right. A lot of guests want something signed by the captain. Dave and I are now in line on the balcony to try and get a picture with Mickey. The reason we're going to try and get this picture is because Minnie was in a very special outfit when she was up here last time. We definitely want to get that one, but it makes me wonder if Mickey might be in a new outfit. We're going to take a look. It's Captain Mickey in his white outfit. That's awesome. We're going to get a picture in these shirts. Great photos of Mickey. Now we're going to get back in the same line to meet Minnie. Time is now 8:10, and at this point I am 99% sure we will be slightly late for dinner. I don't think it's going to be a big problem. I think it'll be, you know, a little bit late, but for this picture, and I've confirmed, it is the special Minnie outfit, the same one that she has in the statue, special for the fantasy. It's worth it. It's worth it for this photo. Minnie looking elegant. See you soon. Time is now 8:17. Yeah, a little late. It's worth it for this picture. It's worth it. It's funny, Minnie's costume actually matches the floor carpet here. They have that peacock look right there. Her costume has that peacock look as well. Minnie, how are you? You are looking elegant. I'm telling you that this is a very impressive outfit that you have. I'm impressed by it. For the fantasy, for you to wear this outfit to match, I'm impressed beyond words. Beyond words. Yes, it does match. Love that outfit on Minnie. It is truly fantastic. I mean, really great outfit. Royal Court, we're 12 minutes late. It's going to be all right. I just feel bad. I feel bad because we're late and they're waiting for us. Okay, we're moving. Walking by the pumpkin tree here. Another quick look at it. It's so cool. I love how they lit this up for the cruise. Okay. After apologizing profusely to our waitstaff team, they were super understanding. They're like, oh yeah, Minnie's delayed, no problem. So got our seats now, ready for dinner. David and I are looking at the menu here. That aged prosciutto looks good, along with the tiger shrimp. That looks really, really good. They also have oysters of the half shell, or on the half shell, excuse me. Sounds super good. I'm thinking about the fettuccine with Parmesan crusted chicken. I tried the lobster tail before. I remember I didn't love it, so that fettuccine sounds really good. Take a look at the tiger shrimp right here on a very cold plate. Looks delicious. Ready to try it?
Let's try it.
Let's do it. After a few bites of this shrimp, I can tell you it's not amazing. I've definitely had better appetizers, and I think I'd probably skip this one next time. Personally. Dinner tonight, we have the Parmesan crusted chicken fettuccine. Looks really, really good. Let's give it a try. Overall thoughts on the Parmesan crusted chicken? It's okay. It's not great. Probably wouldn't get it again. Fettuccine itself is actually pretty good. I do like the fettuccine pasta, but the chicken, which is the main part of the dish, is dry, not that great. We also have the curry here that Ashang brought us. Looking forward to giving that a try. David wanted to test it, so we're sharing this one as well. Let's give that one a try. The curry is vegetarian. And usually I would say, oh, you know, vegetarian options. This one blows it out of the park. I mean, that's some of the best curry I've ever had, and I prefer like a meat curry, like either some chicken or beef. That is amazing curry. Amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. I kind of have to recommend it more than the Parmesan chicken. Vegetarian dish. Wow, I'm shocked. Thank you, David, for suggesting we try it. Wow.
I am right there with you. This one's better. It's delicious. Great flavor in there. Spice, a little spice to it. That pumpkin flavor is strong, stands out. This is the winner. I'm glad we got it.
Amazing. After a really good dinner, we have now been handed the dessert menus, and I'm looking at 3 items right there. The raspberry vanilla creme brulee, chocolate lava cake, a recommendation by Ashang, and the old-fashioned apple pie. That makes 3. I think we can split 3. Well, yeah, I think we can split. I think it's going to be those 3. They all sound amazing. In celebration of David's birthday coming very, very soon, I had asked in advance for a little birthday celebration for him, and Ashang just said he's coming around to sing for David. That'll be fun. For dessert, David and I are trying the raspberry and vanilla creme brulee, the classic American apple pie old-fashioned, and the chocolate lava cake. You ready?
Let's do it.
Give them all a try. Raspberry creme brulee. Not bad, but lacking in strong flavors. It's just kind of bland. Yeah. Not even a very strong creme brulee flavor. Mostly just like a hint of raspberry, and it tastes like almost plain. It's totally plain. So, okay, let's move on. Time for the old-fashioned apple pie. The ice cream with it would help, but it's not great. Again, kind of a mediocre dessert right there. Not one that I can see myself going out of my way to get again. Chocolate lava cake. A very rich chocolate with an ice cream. For me, out of all 3, that is my number 1. Now, that being said, it is not my favorite dessert on board the Disney cruise ship, but it's the number 1 here at Royal Court for this dining experience. David, what do you think?
Completely agree with you on the other 2. Don't waste your time. The chocolate lava cake is way up there. It's one of the better ones we've had on the ship. I really like that one a lot. Probably not the number 1 as well, but chocolate lava cake is definitely the winner here.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear David. Happy birthday to you.
Was that fun?
It was super fun.
It was super fun. And there's no lit candles on board for fire safety reasons, so it's actually a candle candy.
That's awesome.
Definitely a fun dinner here at Royal Court. Ashang played a couple games with us with crayons, and there's an egg and 2 shot glasses. If you've been on a cruise before, you may have seen this one, but I don't want to reveal it just in case you go on a cruise and you want to see it for the very first time. It's a fun one. It definitely is. All brain twisters. Very, very cool. You can see by our desserts here, favorite one, lava cake by far. David, good meal?
Great meal. Great meal.
Royal Court. There's still photos being taken, songs being sung, but David and I are pretty tired and we want to get a lot of sleep for our favorite island. Favorite island?
Oh, yes.
By far. Castaway Cay tomorrow. David, 1 out of 10, how would you rank the day?
Today was a 10.
A 10 out of 10. That's what I like to hear. Does it feel like this is the fastest cruise ever?
Yes.
I don't know why. I haven't been able to figure it out. This has been the fastest cruise ever. And we've been on like a 3 and 4 night, and I know that those are even quicker, and yeah, I get that. But this just has flown by. But we have Castaway Cay tomorrow. Not over. Not even. I'm not even close to over. That's what I'm gonna say. Not even close to over. So much more to experience. Look at this super cute bear right there. Towel creation and 2 chocolates. Always love it. Wow. So David and I are back in the room, and sure enough, there is a letter about some of the impact to Castaway Cay. The short version is some of Castaway Cay is still a little bit damaged. Thankfully, all the cast members are fine. That's the highest priority. First thing I read, glad I read it. They said that some of the foliage has been damaged. We had kind of figured that would be happening. And some things will not be available, including snorkeling. So there's no snorkeling tomorrow. That was one of our plans, so that is definitely off. That's fine, no problem. As long as we can go, I think we're going to be fine. Several other things are not available, like some of the lounger chairs, the umbrella areas. There are no umbrellas set up at Serenity Bay, and you know, the jet skiing, parasailing, glass bottom boat. Some of those will not be offered as well. So it's going to be an interesting day at Castaway Cay. The fact that we're going is the biggest part. The fact that the cast members are safe who live there is even bigger. So that's the number one biggest thing. But the fact that we get to go and experience it with them, I think, is a great experience. Something I'm looking forward to. No matter what we get to experience, just going there, just being there is going to be incredibly magical, and it's going to be a unique experience. It's going to be fun. Castaway Cay is just a dream away. Thank you so much for sharing in the magic with us today. It was so much fun sharing it all with you. Until next time,
Have a magical day.
see you real soon.